What is up, everybody? Welcome back to 5 Minute Movie Reviews, the show where we review all your favorite movies in 5 minutes or less. So, guys, of course I love talking about movies on here with you all. It's definitely my passion. Love discussing movies, analyzing them, kind of breaking down what different things mean, figuring out the deeper meaning behind stuff. Definitely love talking about movies. And I even love talking about movies that are just kind of boring and middle of the road, that don't do anything. And that's definitely what this movie is today that I'm going to be talking about. That, of course, is The Marksman. I don't know why I said of course, because a lot of you were like, The Marksman? What's that? Because I didn't know this movie existed until like 2 days before I went and saw it. So to let you all know, Liam Neeson has a new action movie out, a Western, a Liam Neestern, if you will. The first Western I think Liam Neeson's done in his career. And it's out in theaters now. And you know what? I went and saw it, and it's not that great. It's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just so average. Like, I walked into it expecting not to be wowed, because a lot of his movies recently have just been very middle of the pack and just not very exciting. And I left basically feeling that way. This movie didn't do anything to kind of sway me from that perspective. So, yeah, The Marksman, right out front, it's just kind of boring. That's not to say it's bad. Liam Neeson is basically doing his best kind of grumpy old man Clint Eastwood from the Mule impression in this movie, as like a retired U.S. military veteran who takes on helping this young Mexican boy from protecting him from this gang of cartel members who want to kill him. That's basically the movie, and it's almost like a road movie. It's actually not an action movie, even though it's definitely marketed in that way. Most of the movie is Liam Neeson and this kid on the road, and the cartel members like several steps behind them trying to get him. And, you know, I mean, I've seen worse road movies. Liam Neeson and the little boy, I can't remember that actor's name, but he's fine. I mean, they have okay chemistry, but I've definitely seen movies like this where a gruff older person is trying to escort a young child to a certain location and there's bad people following them. There's definitely been a lot better movies that do that. Logan is probably the best of those. And this movie's is not even in the same conversation as Logan at all. But yeah, this movie's just kind of meh. It's definitely catered towards that same audience that would like The Mule. In fact, when I saw this in the theater, I might have been the only person under 65 years old in the theater. Nothing against the elderly. I love my grandparents very much. Nothing against them. And it's cool that the elderly population has movies that are kind of tailored for their enjoyment. You know what I mean? That's cool that that's a thing. But it doesn't mean it's exciting for me. Everybody in the theater liked it. At the end, they actually all clapped, which, when's the last time you remember anybody clapping at a theater? Maybe for Endgame? But yeah, so guys, this isn't going to be as long of a review as normal because there isn't a whole lot to say. Pretty middle of the pack movie with a less than stellar escort mission type story. Liam Neeson is doing his Liam Neeson thing. He's a good actor, of course, one of the best, but yeah, it's just, this movie's so middle of the pack. I don't know. I don't know why, if you're very worried about COVID and getting out and stuff, I don't know why you would go out to watch this movie, right? Watch it if you're really interested in it. Watch it on VOD when it comes out in a couple weeks. Yeah, guys, there's not a whole lot to say about it. This movie's mediocre, and that's why I'm giving The Marksman a 4.5 out of 10. Guys, thank you as always for watching. Hopefully, I will be talking about some more exciting films very soon. But of course, I hope you enjoyed this review. As always, check out my social media accounts. You can follow me on Instagram as 5 Minute Movie Reviews with just an underscore in between each of those words. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Of course, we're at a pretty high subscriber rate now. We're very happy with it, and we appreciate all our subscribers, and we want to get that number up, obviously. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and click like on this video. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.